Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? When Chevy John Brown come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The adrenaline of this job is crazy because you'll be going at a normal level and then all of a sudden, boom, that computer will go off or something will happen in front of you. You go just from your calm state to this huge adrenaline dump, and you gotta be able to control it and be able to make the right decisions in certain situations. So it's a real rush.
Adam, young.
10-4.
Not coming back registered, but it's a temp tag that it should.
6-1, and I got him for speed also, so we're gonna go ahead and pull him over. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. He did an illegal left turn here. We have him for speed also, so we're gonna go ahead and do a traffic stop on him. 3524, 1050.
Tuttle Elementary, eastbound on East Street. Still going, LT. Still going. Southbound on, I can't get the street.
We're gonna be 1031. Southbound on Dodge coming up to Aspinwall.
Dodge Aspinwall, you just 10-3 on channel 1, 3524. Channel 1. 3562 is with him, I'll call it. 30 miles an hour. We're gonna go westbound on 6th Street, back up to Tuttle. 50 miles an hour. Tuttle, correction, going into the apartments across the street from Tuttle. What's it? 6th Street. Traffic, looking for traffic. 40 miles an hour. Southbound on brakes. Southbound on brakes. What's the vehicle? Still going to be about 60 miles an hour. Advise the city dispatch, see if they can get some stop sticks set up. Advise the vehicle description. Golf Chrysler Sebring convertible. Black top. 97 Fulton Ferro.
He's crashed. Signal 4, signal 4.
East, northbound on east. They might have signal 4, stand by. Signal 4, dispatch, signal 4.
Did you see him go anywhere? Hey, he continued west. He jumped out of the car, went west through the parking lot, and I lost him.
What's the description?
White shirt, long pants.
And we need north for low coverage.
Is he the driver?
No, it's passenger. Hey, who's the driver, partner?
All right, somebody come down.
Hey, who's the driver? Hey, say his name. What's his name?
All I know is his name, Keon. He got a ride, man.
East in Fruitville.
I ain't got nothing on me, sir. I was just getting the ride, dog. I ain't got nothing on me, man.
1017 is going to go by the street name of Keon.
Keon?
Yeah.
Sit up. Stand up.
Huh? You want?
Get in the car.
Right here, man. Start right here. Dylan will let you know. Can you take him?
Yeah. Watch these wires.
Yeah. Can you put him in your car? Nobody has a cage here. All right, we got a K9 unit from SPD, and they're going to try to track the driver who fled on foot from the traffic stop.
Yeah? How long ago?
Everyone, he jumped over the fence to the north of us.
Okay, ran back there? Okay, thanks.
You said a witness there, you saw him jump over the fence?
Can you please let the dog back to sleep?
I'm not gonna let the dog bite you, partner. Why'd you run?
I was scared, sir. The car wrecked, I just ran. The driver ran, so I ran.
You're the driver.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, the passenger's sitting there. There's two of you in the car. You got a street name?
Nah.
Call you Keon?
Nah.
Who's Keon?
I don't know.
Who else was in the car with you? I saw 2 people in the car, partner.
I got a ride.
Huh?
I just caught a ride.
Partner, I saw you jump out of the car and run.
No, not me.
You take him back over there for me. You got someone in your car?
Put it in my car or Ben's car, either one.
All right.
Take Ben.
Good job, man. Yeah. Sit down. We'll talk to you in a sec, man. Do you go by Keon? Do you see these guys at the pumps?
Yes, they're at the gas station.
He's saying that there was another person, but I only
No,
saw
there
2
was only
guys,
2.
100%. He's the driver.
guys the whole time.
This guy's a passenger, built out right here. This guy, dark shorts, he shed his shirt and he flew over that way. He was cowering down when we found him.
Yeah, when I saw him at the gas pump, 2 people in the car, and that was it.
He's a juvenile. Okay. So, all right. What's up, partner?
What's up?
Were you the passenger in the vehicle?
Y'all seen me in the passenger, man.
I know, man.
I ain't running because I ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
Sir, I appreciate it. It was you and one other person in the vehicle, correct? The driver. What's his name?
I know his name, Keon. I know him from Booker High.
No, from Booker High?
Yeah, I was coming up 27.
Okay.
I asked him to drop me off at my girl's house.
Why didn't he stop for the police? What'd he say?
I don't know, he was like, oh, bro, ain't got no license. And I was like, man, pull over, man. I was on the phone the whole time with my mama, like, telling her what's going on, like.
Mama? Okay.
Yeah, because what the like, I'm finna go to jail, too.
Okay. All right, man.
And he didn't want to pull over, like, then we pulled around and got right here and wrecked. That's why I hurried up and hopped out the car and got on the ground, because I ain't doing nothing wrong.
And we appreciate that, man. Showing your hands, very smart, getting on the ground, we appreciate that. All right, man, and we're gonna get your mom and give her a call and get her to come down here, okay? Yeah. Cool, man. Just jump in, all right, partner? So just kind of looking over the vehicle, see the damage. You know, it's amazing. These gentlemen aren't dead, crashed into a light pole. According to both of them, neither of them were wearing their seatbelts. So, you know, very lucky to be alive here. You can obviously tell where they ran right, they ran right into that pole right there.
We got the passenger. We cleared him of any criminal activity at this point. And we're going to charge the driver with aggravated fleeing to elude, no driver's license, leaving the scene of an accident, and resisting arrest without violence.
Okay.
I was in the Air Force for just about 10 years. Had a lot of responsibility with that job. Doing this work, it's a little less formal, but you still have that camaraderie and that respect with your rank and your superiors, and they're directly involved in your growth and your progression as an officer, and it really helps out.
There's a robbery call at a local convenience store. We're in the area, so we're gonna see if we can find this guy. He's supposed to have a gun on him.
The white Milner in a red Texas Rangers jersey and shorts.
They're both walking southbound. He's starting to jog.
Can't get out over here. I got hands. I got hands.
Here. Where's your feet?
Pistols out here. You have any other weapons on you?
No. He should have a knife on him somewhere.
He's got one.
I arrested him yesterday. He had a knife on him.
433, they got the suspect. Both suspects.
Just, you go stick him in mine. I'm parked right out front.
Hey, can you do me a favor? She didn't do anything. Do me a favor.
What?
I want to give her a kiss. That's it.
Give who a kiss?
My girlfriend.
You just robbed the place.
I didn't even use a gun. I grabbed the money from her and ran. Did I give her a kiss?
Will you catch my trunk, Adrian? Let me get my trunk.
I want a kiss. Why?
Get in the car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
in the
Rip
car.
my shirt.
Get in the car.
Rip my shirt. All I wanted was a kiss from her.
Get in the car.
What all do you have on him?
Looks like just this pistol. This looks like a CO2 pistol. Possibly, I don't know, it might be a 22.
The female involved, or is she just...
I don't know if she's involved or not. He's saying that I made her do it, so she's involved at least at some point.
Okay.
Hey, Krista, what's the deal with this thing?
I was going to get my nails done, and the next thing you know, we were running off. I don't know. You can ask the guy there. I was like, okay, and Stephen grabbed the money and we ran. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I didn't want to stay there.
Do you want to fill out a statement?
I will, yeah.
Okay. You do? Okay. All right, I'll tell Officer Thompson here, okay?
Stephen, what's going on tonight? I know, hang on. Stay.
I want to commit suicide. I got robbed.
You got robbed?
I got robbed.
When?
$500, gunpoint.
When did that happen?
That happened yesterday.
Okay.
And I saw the cash, and I was like, let's go, I want that. It was I wouldn't call armed robbery. There's not even bullets in the gun. I'm choosing to scare him. Can I talk to... I'm going to wait for real on time. All I want to do is talk to her.
We'll see about that here in a second, okay? I'll talk to some people and we'll see what we can do, okay?
All right.
All right, just try and relax, all right?
44, do you want me to come in and call the alarm system?
They're over at the scene right now. Apparently, some people over there would be able to ID him. They're going to take him over and do a field ID here in just a second. We'll follow them over and help with the ID.
Okay. Right now, we're going to go do some follow-up, some ID work here.
Report you find any units over here quick.
Over here.
This guy's trying to find me any units.
I got you, I got you. Get him over, get him over.
Look him over. I need some freaking leg restraints.
Look what you did to me. Look what you did to me.
I need some leg restraints.
I got you. Go get those restraints. We got him.
7, we're good.
I got his legs.
Charges for assault on an officer.
I didn't assault you.
Yeah, they'll work.
You put your hands on me.
Don't move. You understand me?
Get your knee off my neck.
You can breathe. I can hear you.
I'll be still, okay?
You're gonna stay here till we have you secured. You understand me?
I'm secure.
All right, bring your knees to your chest. Come on up. Walk slow. Stand up.
Sit down with your butt. Bend at the hips.
All right, go. I don't know if it's gonna reach. Got it? All right, so were you just putting a Redman helmet on him?
Well, he started screaming about wanting to talk to his girlfriend, and I told him we're gonna have to wait a minute. I couldn't let him talk to her right now.
Yeah.
And he started slamming his head on the window. So I got out. He did it once, right at the corner back here.
Yeah.
I thought I had him calm down. I pulled up. He started doing it again. So I got out, got my Redman helmet, reached in and put it on him, and put the seatbelt back on him. And he pulled back and just slammed his head right into mine. I think I caught most of it with that Redman helmet from you guys.
We got here. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Well,
so
at least you're good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Steph, now you understand what's going on, all right?
Understand everything.
Okay, you're under arrest right now for a robbery, okay? And, you know, the way you were acting, what you did over here, they're gonna charge you with assault on an officer, okay?
Sorry.
All right?
Yes,
now,
sir.
I understand that, you know, you're wanting to see your girlfriend and everything, okay? But this isn't the way to be acting to get that done.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, when we say we're gonna try to do something, you gotta take us for a word, okay?
I tried to, but I don't trust you.
I understand. Okay.
Deceived a lot.
Okay, well, let's try to work on those trust issues, okay? All right, Stephen?
I want to die.
All right, well, sit back for me, okay? Sit back, we're gonna close this door. Turns out it's just kind of a crime of opportunity. He saw some cash laying around, decided he really wanted or needed it, and then he just kind of snowballed, I guess. You know, one bad decision leads to another.
Union 13, I'm going with the interpreter right now. Stand by 1 for that.
We're headed to a call of a female that is getting beat up by a male at a local apartment complex. We have somebody calling in witnessing it happening in front of his residence right now. And we're almost arrived, so we're going to see if we can help this female out. Control 1 Unit 56, I'm being flagged down by a hysterical female. What's going on?
My boyfriend hit me.
Where's your boyfriend at now?
He's not running, but he wouldn't let me go.
He's running?
Yeah. He's not running.
What's he look like? Control 1 Unit 56. The male half was trying to strangle my half, my female half here. I guess he took off running. What's he wearing?
A black shirt and jeans.
How tall is he?
He's like
1 Unit 13.
Okay. How much does he weigh?
I don't know.
Is he black, white, or Hispanic?
Hispanic.
Okay, we're looking for a Hispanic male. He's got a black T-shirt on. He's approximately 5'7".
He wouldn't let me go.
Where did he hit you at?
He slapped me and then he was just punching me.
Okay, where was he punching you? I need to be able to see if there's any marks.
Well, you're the bruises. And
I actually saw one, like, he was, like, grabbing her.
Okay, I see some scratches right there. You got some scratches there, too. Did he tell you why he got mad at you? What did he say?
I was talking to this guy, and then he said, let's chill. And then we were trying to chill, and then I guess he got mad. He was calling me a hoe, and he was just...
Okay, so he thought you were cheating on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he just kept pushing me and stuff. And then I wanted to leave, and he went after me. But he had all my stuff. He had my phone and my purse.
Was he holding you down on the ground, or what do you mean he wouldn't let you go? You were down on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, was he hitting you while you were down on the ground? Okay. You said at one point that he was choking you.
Yeah, he was choking me like
Okay,
that.
so he had you in a headlock? Did you ever at any point lose air, or did you have trouble breathing?
She was throwing up. Yeah, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't.
That got him running.
Right now.
Okay, we'll be right back to talk to you, okay? I'm going to take the report for you. I'm going to see if I can't get him in custody, okay?
Subject last seen in the rear of 1344, South Decatur.
One of the guys on my squad has the male half running from him just around the corner from here. So we're going to go over there and see if we can help out.
Hey, last direction of travel is south.
It's south. What do you got? There he goes. He's running across the street.
1 Union 12, go ahead. Union 12 showing at Angel and Belmont.
Control, 1 Union 56. We got him running. He's in the Olive Garden parking lot running westbound. We're about to take him into custody.
Union 12, we're going to be custody.
The units are taking him into custody. He was going to be westbound from Olive Garden.
You all right? Got anything on you? No, my phone.
Control, 1 Union 56. We got him in custody. Lift the red.
Hey, go ahead and get up real quick. Hey, we're going to put you in front of his car, okay? Spread your feet apart. Okay, spread your feet apart. Ain't got nothing else on you, right?
Everybody was a bit.
Okay. Yeah, she's in the apartment. Why are you running, Saul?
I was just scared.
Why were you scared?
So I was fighting with my girlfriend.
What were you arguing about?
Because she saw my messages on her phone.
On your phone?
And she started crazy. I was just trying to go after her. And I hold her, and she started crying. I started playing, like hard playing.
What do you mean playing? So you saying you were wrestling or you were fighting?
Wrestling.
Okay. Why were you guys wrestling?
I didn't want her to leave.
Okay.
She was mad.
Okay.
You guys have any water?
No, I don't, man. I'm sorry. If I had water, I'd give it to you, but I don't. You're gonna walk over to the back of this patrol car right here.
How long would that be?
Don't know. It's gonna be a minimum of 12-hour hold for you for domestic violence.
So I left my car on in the parking lot?
Is it still on?
Still running, the door's open.
We'll secure it for you, if it's still there. All right, so the story that you gave us and the story that your girlfriend given us isn't exactly lining up. I gotta clarify because I'm a little confused. At some point, the witnesses were saying, as well as the victim, that you were trying to force her back into your car. Okay. How come you were trying to do that?
I was trying to talk to her, and she didn't want to.
Okay. How did it escalate to violence?
Huh?
How did it escalate that you guys just started fighting?
Because I was trying to leave without giving me the key.
Okay, so you tried to wrestle her to the ground is what you're saying?
No, I just kept holding her by the arm.
Okay, how come witnesses are saying that you had her arm around her neck, so much so that she almost choked?
Well, they could say that because she's telling them to. But I didn't.
Okay. Did she hit you at all?
Yeah, she hit me. She slapped me a couple times, and then she took off on me, punching me and scratching me, and I have a bump in the back, in the top of my head.
It escalates quickly, as you can see, right? I mean, you guys started wrestling and hitting, fighting, and that's why the state of Nevada has such a strict law on domestic violence.
Like, I was calm until she started slapping. She was the one who started slapping me first, a lot of times.
Okay, but
she got to my mad side until I couldn't hold it anymore.
Okay, so you got so angry at some point that you just kind of snapped?
Yeah.
Okay. The victim and the witnesses are saying that you choked her and that she's having a hard time breathing, okay, which is what makes this a felony charge. Well, you don't seem like you're too bad of a person, man. It just seems like you got stuck in a bad situation. You're young enough, you can come out of this with a positive attitude and you can learn your lesson. And at some point, you're going to have to realize, man, that putting your hands on somebody, even though you're frustrated or you're upset, is not okay.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Kingston.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the greatest joys in my life is my 2.5-year-old son, and he's starting to realize what I do. He gets really excited when he sees the police car in the driveway. I'm really looking forward to the day when he has a more complete understanding of the kinds of sacrifices my brothers and sisters out here make to make the streets a little safer. We have an officer that apparently attempted to make a traffic stop, and the vehicle is pursuing. He's in vehicle pursuit. We're pretty close to it. Coming right towards us.
Westbound passing Arlington on 38 and still running dark.
We'll flip around. He's going to pass us.
85 with him. Okay, 355, if your second car call out, any K9, back on.
Vehicle we're pursuing, it's a white Isuzu SUV.
354. Driver's side tire is completely blown. Use caution, he's going to lose it. Okay, the passenger side front tire has blown and he's going to lose it, so use caution. What 355 you're pointing out? Going through Emerson. They're still westbound through Emerson. Approaching Forest Manor. Westbound approaching Forest Manor. Southbound Colorado. Gonna go southbound Colorado from 38.
I think he might be looking to bail here real soon.
Southbound Blackstone. They make it southbound on Blackstone from 38. Stack it up. And you stack it up again.
Stop, please! Stop, please!
Eastbound riding from this location.
Top of fences. Come through the yard. Stay on the ground. Let me see your hands. What do you got, brother?
Home detention.
Are you serious?
And I think he has it hooked into his cell phone.
Yeah, he's got a brace.
There's no way to make a payment.
You have an ID, bud? What's going on tonight, bud?
Going to make a payment.
What?
I was going to make a payment before I got violated.
You were gonna make a payment before you got violated? Huh?
I had nowhere to get down there.
You what?
I had no way to get down there. I got scared because it was too late.
Was that your car?
It's my mother's.
Your mother's car?
Well, I got pulled over.
You don't have any warrants or anything on you right now?
No.
No warrants?
I was doing everything right, just trying to make a payment.
Just trying to make a payment?
What time?
You know what time of day it is?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where are you gonna make a payment at? 3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning.
All right, I'm gonna stand you up. Put your knees underneath you. There you go. What are you on probation for?
I'm on house arrest.
You're on house arrest? What are you on house arrest for?
Termination. Burglary.
Burglary? How old's your case?
2 years.
2 years? How much backup time are you looking at?
12 years in prison right now.
You good, man? All right, slide your feet in there. This is where the pursuit terminated. Ended up striking a fire hydrant and taking it completely off the base, it looks like. Stopped the vehicle dead cold. But as a result here, got a pretty significant amount of water heading out into the street. He made a good go of it until he lost that front passenger tire. Couldn't make any turns.
You okay, man?
Did you take anything tonight?
No, I swear I ain't take no.
You didn't take anything? You got sick. Is that just because you were running? You're running and nervous?
The medics are going to come out and check you out, okay?
All right, cool.
All right? This is just to be on the safe side.
Hey, why'd you pull me over?
Why did I pull you over? The big question would be, why'd you run? When I got behind you, you made an aggressive manner. You failed to stop, okay? You ended up flooring it.
That's because when I turned Sheridan, you had already had the lights on, like you was going to pull me over.
Okay. Yeah, but you didn't pull over.
That's because you already had the lights on and I ain't do nothing.
Okay. Hey, I was actually on my way to a run, bud.
Why'd you pull me
It wasn't
over
even
then?
about you.
It wasn't even about you.
It wasn't.
He was on his way somewhere else and you took off.
And then when I got behind you, you started swerving and doing all kinds of stuff. So I thought I'd check you out.
You were on your way somewhere else?
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this was not about you. You already said it yourself. His lights were already on. He was trying to get around you. He was hoping you'd pull over to the right and slow down. But instead, you took off and started driving recklessly. What charges do we have, Mark?
We're going to do felony resist, and we're definitely going to do escape based on the fact that he's got his home detention monitor and everything with him.
All he had left was a year left on home detention and some probation time after that, but now he's looking at 12 years of backup time.
Absolutely. So he was almost home, but didn't quite make it tonight.
You know, I'm borderline ADD, and I gotta go 100 miles an hour all the time. But the one time that I chill out and calm down is when you put a fly rod in my hand. I got the annual fishing trip coming up at the end of this month to Fall River, and I'm really looking forward to that. Right now we're en route to a domestic call where the male supposedly choked the female and kicked her in the face. She locked herself in the car outside, and he is inside the residence, apparently vandalizing and breaking everything in there. 3M67, show me 97. Let Fabian out. He just came out and went back in. Hey, Gabriel, come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Come on out here. Relax. Just drop what you got in your hands.
That's a cigarette.
Okay, just drop it for me. No. We're detaining you.
What did I do?
Just talk to me.
Well, I can't talk to you. You putting handcuffs around me. Whatever. Let's go for the ride, man.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing in my pockets, bro.
Who else is in the house?
Well, my son's crying. Obviously, she don't give a about him, right? It wasn't even like that. I need my ID, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get back.
We'll get it.
Don't worry about it, man.
Relax.
It's not important.
Here we go again.
We didn't check his waistband.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead, check it.
You been drinking, man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, man, tell me what happened today.
Okay, I hadn't been drinking yet. I picked her up from work.
Okay.
Okay. I get to the house. She started talking on
Okay. Look at me.
For nothing. Now I'm looking at her real quick just to figure out what's going on.
All right, okay. And then what?
And then threw her cell phone at me, hit me in the face.
Where?
Hit me in my head. I don't know, you probably can't see because it's a cell phone. I got a hard head.
All right, man. Okay,
and I
go
got
ahead.
braids.
Okay.
Then she calling you guys. And if you look at your report, your records, she's called many times because she's a habitual cop caller.
Okay.
You know, she has an issue. I didn't touch her. I have witnesses.
You didn't put your hands on her at all?
No.
You didn't choke her? You didn't kick her in the face?
Choke her, didn't kick her. You can look at her.
Okay. I need to sit you in a car for right now.
All right.
All
So
right.
I got to sit in the car.
Have you been arrested for this before?
Yes, but it was only because I snatched a cell phone out of the
And then what happened with that case? Do you remember?
I took the charge. Yeah.
Have a seat.
All right, sure.
I'm going to turn the arrow for you. Watch your head.
Cuff kind of tight, man.
I'll fix him in just a sec, all right? All right, so typical domestics, he said, she said. He's saying he didn't touch her, so we'll see what she has to say.
She's saying 243-1. No
Okay.
injuries, just...
Okay.
She said she cracked him upside the head with the phone, and that's what kicked things off.
Okay.
He got her into some kind of chokehold from behind. She doesn't
Like
get choked,
like a rear choke?
No, it was like a front choke type
Kind of like
of
an
thing.
armbar type thing, but at a weird angle.
She goes down to the ground over here.
Okay.
Once she's down, he starts kneeing her in the midsection or somewhere, and then that's when the black guy gets up, grabs him off of her.
Okay.
She grabs the daughter and locks herself in the car.
And you ran outside?
Police.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So, 243.
Okay. All right.
Is he saying anything?
He's saying the whole phone thing, and then but nothing after that.
Okay.
Not copping to the choke or the knee, so.
Yeah, I just
All right, he'll probably
made it
tell me
up,
the
and
same
my
thing, and I can
toes
cover that.
bleeding, and my
Yeah.
muscles can't even work because my anxiety's so crazy. But I'm making it up. And then we come home, and I see an empty bottle of tequila on the counter. So I start yelling at him about drinking and driving because it's our only car, and I'm screwed if he gets my car towed because I work and I have kids to go to daycare and things, and he stays home. He has nothing to do. So it starts like that, bickering back and forth. He wants to sit there and, follow me, try to talk to me. Can I talk to you? No, just leave me alone. My anxiety's already up. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm shaky. I know that that's not a good combination for me. And then, so I'm outside, and he wants to start throwing those two shoes that are in the street at me, and then wants to start pushing me inside the house, pushing me. I told him, get off me, stop touching me, pushing me. So I went like this. I had my phone in my hand and slapped him in the top of his head.
Where was the pushing going on?
Right in front of the front door. Outside.
Okay.
Then he runs after me, starts trying to put me in this chokehold, and then I get to the floor, and he's kneeing me, trying to punch me. I don't know if he was not missing or what, just doing whatever he wants to do. And I run to the car, and that's that, and he wants to just stay in the house from then. Yep, stupid me.
No, not stupid you. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that he hit you. We're going to go out there and deal with him. He's going to go to jail tonight. Okay? All right. Gabriel, you're going to go to jail tonight for misdemeanor domestic battery. Okay? She comes up on hitting you in the head with the phone, but she said you pushed her first and that you... This is what she said, man, not us, okay? I'm just telling you what she said.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right? And then she's saying that you choked her, took her to the ground, and kneed her a few times in the ribs. Yeah.
Does she have any marks?
Nope.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So then don't you guys make
Well, but you know how domestic violence laws work.
No, that's not right.
You've gone down for this
Come on, man. If I get my head bashed on with a cell phone, if you got your head bashed on, you wouldn't go in the house? She want to follow you, and you wouldn't give her a get off me.
The law says primary
not me.
aggressor, Gabriel.
Who's the primary aggressor?
She's saying you are.
She threw the damn cell phone in my head.
So you never choked her, you never held her to the ground and kicked.
Held her to the ground, never choked her. She threw the cell phone in my head. I told her, get the away from me. And I went in there, and my own, and everybody can vouch for me.
All right. Fight it if you're innocent. Barry, I'll see you down there, man. All right. He's going to go to jail tonight for misdemeanor domestic battery, okay? He's saying he didn't hit you. He's saying none of that happened. You don't have marks on you, but the laws in California are written as such. You don't have to have marks on you. And it's clear that something did take place, okay? And then, don't victimize yourself. Help yourself out, okay? As I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time this has happened. So, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you.
I've been lucky to work a few special assignments in my time here. And I learned a lot and had a lot of fun, but I think patrol's the best for me. I just really like at the beginning of the shift, and you drive off the lot, and the next 10 hours you have no idea what's going to happen. It's always something new for you. The officers are over where this house got shot up, and they believe they identified the suspect.
Attention, I got it. Stop. Occupied by 3.
Hi. Backwards. Come back. Hands on your head. Okay. Calm down. You got little kids in there?
No.
Who's that guy in the front seat?
That's my little brother.
What's his name?
Shadid.
Okay. Have a seat. Shadid, keep your hands up when you get out. Turn away from me. Real slow, walk back to me.
What's going on?
Something happened. Someone said you did it, so you're getting stopped, okay? Anyone else in the car?
No, my sister.
She's the one that's already in the car, though, right?
No, I got another sister.
Is another sister in the car?
What they said I did.
Somebody said something bad happened. Have a seat. So, him being on probation, we're gonna look and see if the gun is in here that was used. Got the gun in here.
3 Lincoln 25. 715 for David 67 at.
It's gonna be the gun in the shooting the house. It's already loaded. The passenger in this car just went over to the girlfriend's house and fired some shots through the door. People that live there and route over here now to identify him. There's bags of marijuana, possibly packaged for sales.
3 days, 73.
This is ecstasy. These little pills. And then there's about 30 little chunks of this heroin here. And then he's got a big jug of marijuana here to go with the other one, it looks like. This is probably a 1/4 ounce of marijuana here. Here's more of the containers. Oh, they're coin containers. He's putting the heroin in the marijuana.
349.
Shadid?
What's going on? Am I going to jail?
I don't know. This is what we got. Somebody sees you get out of that car and use a small silver gun to shoot into the house. Okay? Then and they said small silver gun, the bullet hole is a 25 caliber or 32, whatever that is. It's the same thing. So we find that car in front of your house, we way up the street, you drive off, and there's the silver gun. With the
AMR 72.
This is what happened.
Tell me what happened.
Right now, they just got back from getting my cousin. I just got home.
And those are your sisters?
Yeah, them my sisters. They just came back from getting my cousin. That's why all them clothes in the car.
So none of that stuff's in the car is gonna be yours?
Nothing in there, man. Nothing. Why would I go over there and do something like
I don't know,
that?
there's some argument or something earlier. They said you got mad and you told me you're gonna go over there and shoot the house, and then 10 minutes later the house got shot.
My son is over there. That's who babysit my son. Why would I do that? They got kids in the house. That's stupid.
Why would they say that it was you then they saw you do it in that car?
I don't know. They don't want my baby mama to be with me. So all the anything that's stupid and stuff, anything that happened and stuff, they automatically gonna say it's me.
So who had that gun then? Because that's gonna be the same gun.
It's not mine.
Who had it then?
I don't know.
Your cousin?
I don't know. I just know that's for me. I ain't saying for me he had it, but I know for me. I just got back from being with my baby mama. They know I before had got in trouble with the law, so of course they'd try to say, yeah, he did this.
Okay, thanks, Shadid. Can you step out and talk to me for a sec? I'll explain everything that's going on now. I need absolute honesty, or else I'm gonna take the car and I'm gonna take you. So I need to know from you, where was he when that house got shot?
Man, I don't know. I was not around.
You sure you can't tell me a little better story than that?
Man, let me tell you what I just did.
Where were you?
I just helped my cousin move. Just now, like
Where's that at?
right around the corner on Dijon.
Okay.
That's all
What's your cousin's name?
Jomaine.
How did the same gun get in the same car
Man,
with him in it, though?
is
That's what I don't
my
understand.
cousin's I didn't know nothing that was in my car. Everything that y'all finding, I'm like, what is that?
So you don't know how the gun got in there? What about all the heroin and ecstasy and marijuana?
It's not heroin.
What is it?
I don't know.
It smells like heroin. Looks
I
like
thought
heroin.
It was hash. When I seen it, because I know what my cousin does. You feel me? I was like, that's hash.
It's hash.
It's hash. That's what I thought.
Okay, go ahead and sit down real quick.
I just helped him move.
Who's got the witness?
They're gonna do it?
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Phase 4?
Can you see from here? Is it positive?
Positive.
10-4, thank you. Clear 2. Sit back in the car, please.
There's South 29.
I just helped somebody move.
She wants to tell her statement. I told her what.
What's happening now?
I'm just saying I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, you are on taking every charge that he takes. So you're going to go for shooting an inhabited dwelling, possession of controlled substance for sale and transportation, possession of a firearm, and whatever else they come up with, okay?
But ain't nothing mine, though.
All you had to do was tell the truth.
I just told you the truth,
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but we believe otherwise. It's not saying you're convicted, but it's saying that you got to go to jail tonight for it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't know. All he did was wait until the cousin came over, put all that stuff. Everything in the car belongs to the cousin because they're helping him move, and they're driving away. So she says they were together all day, but she leaves out the part that she drives to the victim house, and he gets out and shoots it up. Hey, here's the deal. Based on you having the same gun that was used in the thing, the statements, everybody, the same car, everything else, I don't think you're telling the whole truth about being over there. I think you're telling the whole truth except you're leaving that part out. But they'll sort it out tonight, and they'll let you know tomorrow. Okay? And your sister going, too. Okay. We're going to take him down to jail, and then the lawyers can figure out if he did it or not.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Born and raised here in Stockton. I've lived here my whole life. I was waitressing, and I needed a real job. I had some friends that were in the police academy, so I thought I might as well give it a try, and that's how I ended up becoming a police officer. I was hired about 9 months later. Been here ever since.
Turn right on 6. I think he's coming up 6. He's going southbound.
We have the fair going on right now, and they just had a subject with a gun. They tried to contact him, and he threw a gun on him into the fair. He jumped the fence, and now we're going to go help set up a block search and try and find him over here. Eric, where's the block?
Right here where I am? Yeah, it might be a little bit further west or east. Nelson Richmond, get into the block to your left if you can, to the north. Yeah, Houston, watch about right there somewhere.
Ford of Fairco, we need a direction on that roof.
Go to the flashlight.
It's got to be this one. He's going to the front! He's going to the front! Shoot your hands! Get down off the roof now!
Hey, I'm gonna send the dog up on the roof if you don't come down here now.
Keep your hands where we can see him.
All right, you guys, we got him on the roof. We're trying to have him come down, but he's not. So we're going to work our way onto the roof.
Walk around and see if you can find a ladder.
Yes.
Rob, can you get it?
Keep your hands
Keep
up!
your hands up!
Come off the roof now.
The dog's gonna go on the roof in just a second.
You call it on that side.
Mike, tell him we're gonna put that dog on the roof.
You don't come off the roof, I'm gonna send the dog and he's gonna bite you.
Somebody get numbers for this house. This guy's definitely not listening. We're gonna need to get that dog up there now.
Send the dog, come down.
Dennis, send the dog up there and he will bite you.
Get down off the roof now!
He's coming to stop.
We're done with this.
I'm not playing with you.
You know what? You've given him so many warnings. Send the dog. We're over it.
Hook it.
See what I mean?
Good boy. Good boy.
Go, Eric. Get up there. Go.
Good boy. Let's go. Give me your hand.
Drop down. You're good.
All right.
Bring your legs out.
Put your legs down.
Got him? Yeah. We got him.
We got him. Let him go. They got him.
We got him. We got him. Everybody heard of Max there or no? Yeah, let's go out. Let's take him out to the front. Let's start Max and get him out to the front. Okay.
Hey, for no citizen, have your guys checked out.
What is your name?
Alfonsino.
Alfonsino? Why'd you run like that? We tried to get you off the roof and come down peacefully.
To stop and you guys
No, we kept telling you over and over to come down. You didn't want to listen. You're tired? I know, so are we. We've been chasing you around. Do you have anything else illegal on you?
No.
I was requesting Track Q is going to be doing the original.
You know, he could probably be transported. Is that the only place the dog bit you on your leg there?
Yeah, well, there.
And then your head?
No, you guys did that.
Why'd you run? Huh?
Yeah, it scared me.
Did you have a gun in the fair?
No.
They said they saw you. They have video of the whole fair, man.
Why you guys ask me? I didn't have no gun.
Why'd you bring a gun in the fair?
You said I had a gun. Oh, I didn't have no gun.
They saw you. They have video of it.
Then why you ask me if I have a gun?
Okay. Why do you think that we're chasing you?
You guys, if I had said if I had anything illegal on me.
Okay. Are you on probation for anything?
Yeah.
What are you on probation for?
Receiving stolen property.
Receiving stolen property? Okay. All right. Why'd you jump out of the fair over the fence?
Because I had some drugs on me.
You had drugs on you? Where are the drugs at now?
I threw them.
Where at?
We're on 6th Street.
6th Street?
Yeah.
Little Crystal?
No, what's it there?
What kind of drugs?
A little bit of coke.
A little bit of coke?
Yeah.
All right. All right, what happened?
We got a call, a couple kids smoking weed, and I saw one guy kind of broke away from the group, keep on kind of touching his front waistband. I thought that was odd, so I made contact with him, asked him if he had any weed or weapon. And when I went to pat him down the front waistband, I felt the whole gun. And so he broke off from me, took off running through the whole livestock area and up on the roof behind the wall over here. And we later recovered the gun.
Okay, great. So, and the only thing you threw is the drugs? They found the gun.
That's a lie.
You know there's video all inside the fair, right?
I ain't get it because I didn't throw nothing.
Yeah, I guess you thought you were going to get away, right? Right now, you're going to go to jail for resisting arrest, and you're going to go to jail for the gun that the officer saw you threw in the fair.
You guys are lying.
No, dude, we don't lie.
You are now.
No,
Again.
you know we don't. Was it worth it to run like that? I don't think so. All right. The gun that was recovered from the fairgrounds is over here getting ready to be booked into evidence. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it and get some information about the gun that he had. This is the gun that the suspect threw when the officers were chasing him. It was recovered out at the fairgrounds near the dairy. So I'm just going to check it and get the serial number off of it. It's a .380 handgun. It's loaded with 10 rounds. So a gun like this with this many rounds in it, in a situation with the kids around at the fairgrounds, could definitely be bad.
I'm a member of the TAC unit for the Sheriff's Office. We're a proactive unit, and we target the prolific offenders in Sarasota County. They're the people that commit a majority of the crime in our county. We also follow the crime trends in Sarasota County. So if we're having a particular crime in a certain area, they'll send us there, and we'll deal with individuals that are committing those crimes. We're following my sergeant right now. He's following a vehicle that committed a couple of traffic infractions. So he's going to go ahead and pull him over right here.
Going by my car, he threw his dope out the window.
Yep, Tim. Got it. Got every bit of it. Right there on the ground. Jump on out, partner. Jump on out. Jump on out. Unlock. Undo the seatbelt.
74, 76.
Huh?
I'm finna jump out.
You fixing to jump out, I know. Tripping. I'm not tripping.
3217.
Huh?
Actually, you got any handcuffs on?
Why? Because you just threw dope out the window, partner.
Dope.
I know.
I
Man.
got no dope. I know you tripping.
I know.
Hey, I saw you throw the dope out the window, by the way.
I didn't throw nothing out.
I saw you. I saw your hand come out and throw it out the window.
All right.
Okay?
I ain't throw nothing out the window, sir.
Okay. Well,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
The funny thing is,
I ain't gonna
that
lie
you're
to
the
you.
only black male in the car, and your hand came out, you threw it out on the ground.
I ain't throw nothing out. I ain't throw nothing out. Can you tell me what I'm going to jail for?
Yes, possession of controlled substance and probably tampering with evidence.
Controlled substance? What is that?
Wow. I know, man.
What, y'all trying to put something on me? I didn't have anything.
Securing this here patrol car.
But you said patrol subject. Why? What the hell I did?
This part, jump in for me, all right?
Y'all just putting something on me.
Y'all should have maybe have a DUI. You can check you out too. No, he wasn't driving. He's a passenger. Put your foot in. Dope's gonna be right here between the car. My car. Don't step on it. Right here. Boom. Shaka lacka lacka. Oh, loose. Loose rock.
Okay.
Loose rock. Here we go. Here's gonna be all his dope he threw out the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Can you talk to me? What's really going on here?
He said that he needed a ride to his brother's house.
I honestly don't believe you that he's just going over there to...
Well, I didn't know what he was going over there for. He just asked me for a ride to his brother's house.
I believe that you were going over there to drive him around, and you were going to buy the crack from him, and then drop him back off.
Sir, I don't smoke crack. I mean, you can. I understand where you're coming from, and I know you get this all the time, you know. But I did 2 years in prison, and I've been clean since I've been out, you know.
So if you were to take a drug test right now, would you pass it? That's a quick yes or no answer. No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's yes or no. Have you ever smoked crack cocaine before?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
When was the last time you done that?
Last time I did that, maybe 4 days ago.
Maybe 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's just so ironic that you've got a guy who's got drugs on him, and you just smoked crack 4 days ago.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't do it all the time. You know, I work late. I work at Cheetah. You know.
What do you do there?
I dance.
You dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do not late nights, you know, sometimes.
And you're in that
sometimes I'll do
atmosphere. You might have a couple beers before you leave, and then on the way home, you think, I need a little bit of a rock to get me through things, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
What's up, partner?
Why is I'm going to jail?
When my sergeant activated his lights, pulled you guys over, he saw your hand extend out the window and drop 4 to 5 pieces of a white rock substance, which we found on the road, which we know to be rock cocaine, okay?
All right.
Okay. So that's what you're being charged with.
So he seen me throw it out?
Oh, I'm not gonna say word throw. Drop.
I didn't have nothing.
Okay.
Hey, I just spoke to Nicole.
Right.
The girl.
Okay.
And she said that you gave her a piece of crack. All right? And she admitted that you threw the piece that we found by the driver's door when we got stopped.
Oh, see, now that's what's going. See what I'm saying? But I didn't give nobody nothing. I didn't throw nothing out. I just told you that. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I know
we're not going to debate that point anymore, sir.
Listen, I know you said, sir, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. No, sir. I did not. Whatever they
You know what you're doing? You're standing here and lying to me.
So you say you found something?
Yes.
On the road, man. You dropped it.
I stopped my car right where it came out the window. I said to him on the off channel on the radio, Dilling, he threw dope out the window. It's by my back tire.
All right. That ain't, yeah. All right.
Jump in the car there, please.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll search the car one more time for you, though. If something changes, I'll let you know.
So what, she going to jail?
Yeah.
She's honest. She's going to jail.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm honest and I'm still going to jail. All right. All right.
You're not honest.
Let's
just leave it at that.
All right.
Nicole, could you come over here and talk to me? Do you mind? So just so I'm clear, he called you for a ride go over to his brother's house, pick up some dro.
He got some hard.
He got some hard instead.
No, he has both.
He's got both the brother or him?
No, him.
Him? Okay. And in payment for the ride, he broke you off a little piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, come here. You're going for possession of a controlled substance. Okay? You claustrophobic or anything?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in this car back here, all right?
Right now we're heading to a domestic. It appears that an individual ran into another vehicle and maybe possibly under the influence of alcohol. We're gonna go out here and find out what's going on. We should be arriving there shortly.
All you is 10-3 for call 44, signal lady.
Good evening, officer. I'm the one. Call the cops.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, this is my house right here.
Okay.
This is my birthday today. As you can see, I was having a
Do
party.
me a favor, sir. Go stand over by your truck. Go stand by your truck.
You know me?
No, I'm telling you, go stand by your truck.
Okay. How do you know it's my truck?
Is it not your truck?
You tell me.
Hey, Lipitsky, I need you to do me a favor. If you could step it up some, I got probably 30 people standing out here.
Yeah.
All right.
So as you can see, this is a family event. I have my sister, my nephews, my sons. This is my house. I live right here. I was having my birthday party. I'm turning 27 today. I moved my car over here because obviously I needed the parking spots as much as I could. This gentleman right here doesn't even live here. I know.
I do live here.
Yeah, he lives in this neighborhood. He lives in the neighborhood. He passed by my house 4 times honking the horn.
I live here.
All right. I didn't understand what he was saying, but he said some stuff every time he passed by. He came in here.
Step it up, son. I got about 30 people
He
standing
came in here. He backed up into the actual drain. That one. Yeah, this one right here, the one that he's sitting on.
Okay.
Then he pulled forward and he backed up into my car.
Okay.
So we ran down here trying to find out what was going on. He was trying to leave.
Okay.
So what I did was I admitted I took the keys away from him because he was trying to leave. You know, I called the cops to make sure. Yeah, I got it. He has my. I gave them to him.
You said you did.
Yeah, but I got my brother-in-law.
As you can see, he's intoxicated, sir.
He has the keys. He don't have the keys.
Okay. So
he's lying to you.
What's going on? Tell me your side of the story.
I was just backing up and I hit his car.
Okay. How
and
much
I
you
gave
had?
my insurance and they're trying to blackmail me.
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
Not much.
Not much?
Yeah.
Okay. What's not much?
1 beer.
1 beer.
Okay. How much have you really had to drink tonight?
1 beer.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna stay with?
Yeah.
All right. Do you mind stepping back here for me?
All right.
Here, do me a favor. Have a seat on. Have a seat. Okay. So how much have you had to drink tonight? And please don't tell me it's 1 beer, because I'm not as dumb as I look. Okay. How much have you really had to drink tonight?
I'm dumb as you look.
So that's what we're sticking with, is 1 beer.
I'm dumb as you look.
No, I'm saying don't look at me as dumb as I look. How much beer have you really had?
Yes, sir.
How much have you really had? 574.
Within, I'm probably over the limit.
Okay.
And they're my neighbors.
71's on route.
They're trying to blackmail me for $1,000.
Okay. So what exactly did they say to you?
They took my keys and.
Do you think that was wrong for them to take your keys?
Yeah, I was trying to work on. I have progressive insurance, so.
Okay. But I mean, do you think that was wrong for them to take your keys? In the state of intoxication you're in?
I was trying to back up straight and I hit that thing and I didn't know his car's over here.
Okay. Do you think the alcohol may have affected your driving ability tonight?
Not really.
Okay.
It's dark out here, there's no light.
Okay. Where exactly did your truck hit the vehicle at? You know
On the
what?
side right there.
I mean, on what portion of your truck?
Is there any damage?
Well, you got some.
A little bit. I haven't seen it.
Man. You got some right there.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and
Truck wins.
Yeah, well, are you willing to blow inside my alco sensor?
I guess. Woodard. I know some Woodards. You guys killing me.
All right, what I need you to do is I need you to blow inside the straw like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Until I tell you to stop. Ready? Go ahead and blow. You gotta blow. You're not blowing.
I don't know if I can blow.
You can blow. I need you to take a deep breath in, and then I just need you to blow out like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Deep breath in, blow out. Blow. You're sucking in. Blowing out your nose.
You didn't tell me where to blow.
I said blow in the straw like you're blowing up a balloon.
Put it in my nose then.
You blow up a balloon with your nose?
Yeah.
You do?
Really? Yeah.
Well, that's a fancy trick I'm gonna have to watch. You're under arrest, okay? Driving under the influence. Go ahead and loosen up your arms.
What's the point?
What's the point of what?
Point of what you're telling me.
Well, because I don't need you to tighten up your arms.
Well, my arms ain't tightened up. Until you tighten them up.
All right. The easiest way to get in is go ahead and have a seat for me, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, go ahead and sit.
Vertically or horizontally?
Well, turn and face me. No, turn. Face me. Now slide straight back. As I explained to you earlier, you're under arrest for driving under the influence. What my partner's gonna do is he's gonna take you up to the jail, go ahead and get you booked in. Georgia law requires you to submit to a state-administered chemical test for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Are you willing to give me a breath sample inside of Intox machine? It'll tell me how much you've actually had to drink tonight?
I don't understand what you're telling me.
Okay. If you don't blow inside the Intox machine, your driver's license will be suspended.
for a minimum period of 1 year. Are you willing to give me a breath sample?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a no then. All right. He blew a .137, which is almost double the legal limit. At this point, he's refusing to submit to the state testing, so his driver's license will be suspended for the year.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush, covers code 3.
Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.